Hello guys and welcome back to Star Ocean The Last Hope. This is Young for this. Last time we went ahead and went through the astral caves with Leus and helped defeat the cave guardian. This time I'm actually going to head back to the Calnus and do a little bit of item creation. At least create the last 3 funeral bouquets that I need. I'm currently out of funeral bouquets. We used the last one up in the last episode with Miracle and Lady Elena. So, we can also see the thing that Lady Elena gave us, the healing sheet, which we already have one, so meh.
Hey, gang.
Alright, I've already did a whole bunch of item creating stuff. I did it off screen. I'll go ahead and put it as an unlisted video and put the link in the description if you guys ever want to see me crafting it. It has no commentary over it, and yeah. If you guys want to, go for it. But anyway, all we need is the 3 funeral bouquets.
You've got the amounts right.
Yeah, well, I did. Sweet. And basically all you need in order to get the funeral bouquet is dendrobiums. You can find those on Roke in harvest points around Tatroy, and then you can get blue roses from the sanctuary up in EN2, and the velvet ribbon you can get in a shop on EN2 as well. So there's not really too much to worry about there. Let me go ahead and see. Can I get a mystic bow? Yeah, I can, but it goes down. I might have to go through and see if I could get a better bow for Raimi, because she's kind of lacking in the attack power department. I don't know. There's also some more stuff that we could do on the Calnus, which I'll do next part, like talk to the different people in the party, like Myuria, Raimi, and all that. They have basically what is known as what I call them as the night before PAs. Basically, every single RPG that I know of has stuff where you can actually talk to your party members, or has a scene with your party members. They did it in Tales of Eternia before we went to the Orbis Barrier and did that. So I think it's in every single RPG. I don't know if it is or not, but whatever. Alright, since we have all that we need, there's one more thing that I need to get. Let's go ahead and equip Edge with the bandit's gloves. Oh wait, hang on 1 second. Frickin' scam artist people calling my phone number. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I don't care. Anyway, get the bandit's gloves on Edge. We also need him to have the pickpocket ability up to level 10. So let's go ahead and do that. Ooh, I have 2,000 party SP. Oh, that is awesome. I've never had that much party skill points. Alright, since we have the pickpocket ability acquired, there is one thing, and one thing only, that I will use this pickpocket ability for. If you guys don't care about the endings, you can go ahead and pickpocket everybody every NPC person in the entire game. You just won't get the good ending of the game, which, whatever. There's not really all that very many good pickpocketing people out there, but this guy does have a secret memo. That usually takes me about 2 or 3 tries to get the pickpocketing. I have no idea why. It just seems that a lot of stuff comes a lot more easier while I'm recording than when I'm doing things off screen, or during my practice runs, or during my personal runs even. It's just, I don't know. It's one of those things. Alright, so we have the secret memo, and we're gonna be giving it to this lady right over here. Ah, did you find it? We sure did. Your husband had it after all. Really? He didn't have anything to say about it, did he? I'm sorry, that man hardly notices anything once his mind's occupied with something. He's probably occupied with fireflies and stuff. Yeah, he was the same guy that we gave the fireflies to. Woo, now I can get to work on my new dish. Thanks so much for your help. Let's get started right away then. Sounds great. So first you take this and work it into this and add a pinch of stuff and do crap in the cooking and gliving. Oh, I just remembered it. I wrote down another copy, just in case. Hey, why don't you take it? You've earned it by this point. Yay, another recipe memo. It's a cooking thing. Sweatingly, I love cooking. Yeah, you can get everywhere in this world with cooking. Alright, screw you. Too much dialogue for stuff. Anyway, that just basically allows us to open up that store. And before I forget, I'm going to unequip Edge of the bandit's gloves. Just because I don't want to pickpocket people accidentally. Do I have to exit? No, I don't have to exit. Cool. Let's see. And you have no good orders. But yeah, that's just basically to open up another shop for cooking purposes and stuff. And junk. And all that good stuff. Alright, that is not the reason why I'm here. There's actually a couple of PAs here. I mean, funeral bouquet PAs, of course. And also 2 other PAs featuring both Myuria and Bacchus. Let's see. Myuria's, I don't believe is this one. Is it? Odd note stuck to the grave. Do not disturb the grave of our fallen comrades. Nope, that's not it. It's up here. Up top here. This one? Yeah, that's some good conversation there, Myuria. Well then. I'll be going, Lucian. See you later. Let's go, boy. Are you sure? Yes, I've spoken with him enough. And I'll be back, in any case. Or were you planning to take us to our deaths? Of course not. We're all coming back. Exactly, boy. And that's just what I came to tell Lucian. I'll be back, Lucian. And once I return, then finally I can move on and actually get to do some hanky-panky with Edge. No. Whatever. Yeah, Myuria, if you guys haven't noticed, she likes to push Edge's buttons a lot. Alright, let's see. This one has a PA, I believe. Yeah, Myuria's PA again. What's up, Myuria? Oh, I was thinking about the past, wondering if Lucian looked up at me from here. Huh? Does that mean this was... I lived here with Lucian before we were married. Sure brings back memories. It wasn't even that long ago. I don't know if it was my place to say this, but they're happy memories, aren't they? Yes, it was wonderful. Truly wonderful. So what were you talking about with Lucian looking at you from here? Lucian and I had a big fight once. I had to physically throw him out of our apartment. Yikes, I think I can imagine that. It was a serious fight. Don't make fun. I really thought it was over between us. What happened afterwards? You got married, so you must have made up. Of course we did, but it's funny. Back then I was so embarrassed, I wanted to die. But when I think about it now, it's hilarious. The day after I kicked him out, I heard a voice calling my name from outside the window. I tried to ignore it, but it just wouldn't stop. Eventually I went to see who it was. Lucian was standing down there shouting at the top of his lungs, ignoring everyone around him. It was my fault. I'll never hurt you again. I love you. I want you to be with you forever. Stuff like that. Wow, it's pretty impressive. I just wanted to run away and hide. He was standing there shouting such stupid things, not even caring what anyone else might think. But Lucian was deadly serious. I was mad, and everyone else was laughing. But the people that were laughing at him, eventually they started listening to what he had to say. I started to cool down myself, and then I got this warm feeling inside. Before I knew it, I had run down to jump into his arms. All the people watching us were cheering. Wow. It wasn't long after that we decided to marry. In retrospect, that may have been his proposal, though he never had a chance to keep most of his promises he made that day. Anyway, we'll leave it at that for today. Now it's your turn, boy. Now my turn. How will you propose to your girl, boy? I told you about my sordid past, so you better have something good for me. What? Propose? Don't overthink it. It's simple. Whoever's in your heart, how are you going to communicate your feelings to her? Whoever's in my heart, huh? I guess. Let's see. I don't know which one would be the best one. I haven't even looked at these. I think I proposed when we were alone. I think I'm pretty shy, so I'd just come out and say it. Playing it safe, huh? I suppose there are girls who like it that way. I'm afraid you won't get me like that, though. Sorry, boy. We'll just have to be good friends, alright? What? Did I propose to you? Now you're just talking crazy. It was just a joke. Don't get yourself all worked up. Anyway, boy, I'm rooting for you. Good luck. You're such a tease, Myuria. Yes, she is. And that is why I like her. She is awesome. I love her sarcastic ways. There are times where she's being sarcastic and you don't even know she's being sarcastic. Oh, yes. Anyway, Bacchus, what are you doing? What is it? You've got that fond memory look on your face. Is that how I appear? Well, it's just how it seemed to me. I'm sorry if I was wrong. Fond remembrance. Yes, you might call it that. I've not returned to my home for many years. Huh, your home? What? Wait, your home? You mean this is where you lived? Precisely so. It is still exactly as it was. Bacchus. You should go see your wife. She's still waiting for you, isn't she? Bacchus. I abandoned my wife for my Morphous duty. Yet that calling still remains unfulfilled. How could I possibly show my face to her? She would not accept me, I am certain of it. No way, it's not that big of a deal, Bacchus. I'm sure your wife misses you. Mr. Edge, I am grateful for your feelings. However, this is an issue between the two of us. I cannot say if the same issue would present an impediment to other couples, but for us, it is not negotiable. Therefore, we may not see each other yet. I see. I'm sorry if I spoke out of turn. No, I am thankful that you understand. Let us continue onward. It's more complicated for Bacchus than I thought. Yeah, kinda doesn't want to go home. Poor guy. I kinda feel sorry for him. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get Bacchus's funeral PA, or funeral bouquet PA out of the way. And this one actually stumped me for the longest time as to where to get this funeral bouquet, because it's not a place that we are normally go to. We've only been to it once, maybe even twice. So, and it's not even a place where we met Bacchus. So, we have to go all the way back to where the colonists landed the first time on EN2. Or, well, the only time on EN2, I guess you could say, in this case. I think it should be over here anyway, if I remember correctly. All the way over this way. Yeah, it's kind of hidden and out of the way. But it activates automatically. Oh, it's really empty out here, isn't it? According to Mr. Giotto, 70% of the Morphous fleet was wiped out during the battle. It is only logical that the dock should be so empty. This was a huge sacrifice, too huge. Preservation of peace in the universe is the duty of the Morphous. Sacrifices for that ideal are unavoidable. All of my comrades were fully prepared to fall to achieve that ideal. Therefore, we need not mourn. I am certain they were all accepting of their own fates. That may be true, but more so the old Bacchus would have said. What? I can no longer stomach the deaths of my comrades. I will not deny our duty, but I do not want to see any more of my comrades die. I will do whatever is necessary to realize that wish. I want my comrades to live in a peaceful universe, not for their duty, but for themselves. Bacchus. I am grateful for having met you, Mr. Edge. You have taught me much. Let us go, Mr. Edge. We must permit no more sacrifices. Of course, Bacchus. Anyone can live life for themselves in this great universe of ours, and that is why we're going to protect it. Indeed. Alright, so that'll be it for this. Bacchus, sorry for you. Everybody in this game, all the party members in this game have actually had a lot to deal with. And that's kind of the reason why I like this game. It actually shows you a lot of what the characters are going through when something occurs. So, yeah, I think that'll be it for this part. Anyway, guys, next time we'll be heading off into Nox Obscurus. Until then, this is UT Young for this signing off, saying keep things frosty.